Yo, so let me talk you through how I made this 3D scene in Blender and added it to my website, and I also made it so that you can walk around in it. Now obviously the first step is that we've got to model this scene. I build things from scratch these days because you've got to keep those polygons in check. Once I've built out the scene, we can export it as a GLB file, and because we were light on the polygons, it comes out as a small file size. Next up, we need to convert this to a code component. I've done a heap of videos on how I do this already, so we're going to name it and slap it onto our canvas, and here's what it looks like. Next up, we need to add some color, right, but I don't want to export textures, so instead I'm using vertex colors in Blender. Then I'm making my own custom material, which is going to get my vertex colors, which I renamed to my base so that we didn't have any naming conflicts. And it's going to use that as the base color for my model. Now, because we thought one step ahead and we've done this in a custom shader, we can now piss around with it a bit. So for example, I'm adding a gradient here to bring out a little bit of depth in those colors. Ooh la la, good. So the next thing is these shadows are looking a little bit flat, but again, because we're extending an existing material, we've got access to all the shadow data. So what I like to do is get a little bit of scratchy blue noise like this and mix it in with our shadow information so that as the shadows are like less intense, it kind of dithers out like this. Anyway, there's loads more to do on this project, but this is the starting place.